The Adventures of Cedric, written and illustrated by Torryn Elliot. The big red obstacle, I believe my humans call them doors, stands ajar. My nostrils are teased with the faint smell of sage and the warmth of the breeze. I slowly slink out, one eye on my humans and one eye on my objective. I'm free. I feel the warmth of the sun against my fur. The pads of my feet feel the slight tickle of the grass and the leaves. My eyes see adventure in every direction. I quickly run, putting distance between the red obstacle and me, as the sweet smell of sage overwhelms me. Down the hill I run, escaping into the camouflage covering that becomes my hiding place. I come forth out of the shadow of my hideout into the big open field. I strut in the field with the confidence of my freedom. I'm ruler of my domain. I'm top of the food chain. Smaller animals are terrified of me as my scent is carried on the breeze. Wait. Darkness has covered the warmth on my back. My ears hear the screeching howl from the air above my head. My heart beats in terror as the shadow swoops and the screech assaults my ears. Run, run, every fiber of my body tells me. I run for the dark hole. I've been there before in a time of uncertainty, the dark cover of night when I've stayed out and ignored the call of my humans. I plunge into the dark, damp hole. The wet, monkey dirt assaults my nostrils and feet, but I am safe from my predator. My heartbeat slows and my breath settles. My eyes adjust to the darkness as my ears hear the screeching become faint. I wait on guard, listening for any assaulting sounds. I slyly walk back into the warmth of the light, looking in the sky for the shadow and listening for any screeching sounds. I'm once again free. I roll in the dirt, almost as in celebration, realizing my life is a gift. Fearing perhaps the humans who speak of the 9 live legend is true. Perhaps I'm now down to 8.5. Then rolling upright back onto my feet, I spy the largest chipmunk I've ever seen. I go into stealth mode, looking for tall grass and shadows to hide in while I stalk my prey. The chipmunk is distracted eating seeds. His roundness tells me he will be an easy kill. At the very least he can't have much stamina, so he won't run far. My haunches quiver as I creep even closer to my prey. The tip of my tail twitches as the saliva begins to build in my mouth. I can almost taste it. The shadow seemingly reappears. I hear the whirring of the wings. The cool breeze briskly touches my face. My eyes are filled with a vision of feathers. Then suddenly as it appears, it ascends into the sky. I lift my eyes to see yellow talons gripping a brown mass of fur. Once again I have escaped death, which is more than I can say about my bulbous chipmunk dinner. My mind is once again filled with the joy of the gift of life, and yet angry and disappointed for losing an easy kill. I shake it off and decide it's time to head home. I contemplate my good luck as well as my bad luck. As I once again cut through the grass, I forget the events of my afternoon, and am transformed once more into the top of my food chain predator, king of my world that I was born to be. However, discretion being the better part of valor, I decide to head home to my humans and hope the red obstacle has stayed ajar. Oh no, the red obstacle is closed. Once again transformed, no longer the king, I am now a beggar in front of the red obstacle that my humans call a door. I cry out like a common beggar, hoping to gain the attention of my humans. As if by magic once again, the red obstacle opens. I enter and am no longer a beggar. I'm now a king of my domain. I leisurely walk to my food bowl, tail rose towards the heavens. After filling my belly, I sharpen my weapons on the back of the couch, and then recline, tucking my head in slumber, as the golden sunshine comforts me as it shines through the window. Closing my eyes, I drift off to sleep and dream of when I'll get another chance to be the king of the great outdoors.